Cracker lacking. Cracker lacking indeed. Right. Ooh, those titles updated. That's nice. That's nice. That is lovely, jubbly indeed. Indeedios. Indeedios. What we'll do, we'll pop that off. In the corner. Put that chat there. Lovely, jubbly. Bosh. Bosh. Sound as a pound. Sound as a pound indeed. You finally fixed your game and played it? Let's go. What did you fix? How you doing, Geordie? Welcome in, bro. Hope you had a good day, man. Why did my wheelbase not fully turn on? Oh, there we go. Nice. Boot up F1. How you doing? Welcome in, bro. Hope you had a good day, man. Did I press F1 to load? There we go. Setup. The link should come through, but in case it doesn't, it's also in the top line of my description, Brooke. The reason I say should is I've had a lot of problem with Stream Elements recently, where everything on their website says it should be working, but it's not. So I've probably set something up wrong. But yeah, if you do want the setup info, it's in the top link of my description. Well, it will take you to the same website, I should say. How you doing, Auntie? Welcome in, bro. How you doing, Nick? How was your favorite streamer? I'm doing good. Bro's coming in with the compliments already. Damn, son.
Get in there, Lewis. That's it, mate. That's the 100.
Congratulations to the team on the Constructors' Championship.
Let me just pop that to pause that. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you, Adam. Hope you're doing good as well, man. It's your first time watching? Well, prepare to be disappointed. Probably. Hopefully not. How close are your setups to esports level? Well, of course I'm not F1 esports anymore. But they're developed to be like as close as I can get. Of course, I don't have like an engineering team, and I don't have the same sort of support as I would do if I was racing F1 esports. But they're as close as I can get them to F1 esports. Again, the same principle as I've always taken with the setups is setups that I would want to race myself, basically. So, yeah. I don't have Panatech anymore, dude. I appreciate you said though, please. I do appreciate that quite a lot. Yo, buddy, can I phone you back later? I'm just on stream at the moment.
Yeah, give me a shout. I'll probably be at the gym, so give me a shout tomorrow, buddy.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Copy that. Awesome. Right, catch you in a bit. Have a good session. Cheers. Bye. Right, crack-a-lackin'. Quick phone call. What's your favourite or best track? I'll probably say my favourite track is Croft in the UK. My best track maybe Kota. What's my sim equipment? Simucube base, Ascher Ultimate wheel rim, VRS pedals, triple monitors, a cup, drinks cup. That's always nice. And yeah, About it, really. Right. What tracks on the calendar today? What tracks on the calendar today? Just like normal, bro. Just search up my name in the lobby search list, and yeah, more than welcome in. Think a bit of Spain. I like Spain. Quite an underrated track, to be honest. I'm not too sure if Portimao will be in DLC, to be honest with you. I would like it to be. That would be quite cool. Silverstone, Australia. Last time I did Australia, FOM tried to copyright my stream, so I'm a bit nervous about that. We'll have the notification. Hi from South Africa. How you doing, bro? What time is it over there? Yeah, it was alright, Dylan. Hope you had a good one as well, dude. Nice and chill. Invite. Well, you can join, dude. You can join. Oh, so you're 2 hours ahead of us. Jesus. Track that you want in the game? Probably Rainbow Road. That'd be good. That'd be fun. I haven't done Austria for a minute. That sounds like a league racer. Straight to the back you go. And you. And you. You sound like a league racer. Do 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 do. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Did you buy some fireworks? Nope. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of fireworks, to be honest. Like, kind of is what it is. And to be honest, me buying them makes no difference because someone else is going to set them off anyway. You know what I mean? Like, they go high enough that I can see them from anywhere. Oh, it is a thing. It is a thing. How you doing? Welcome in. Can't be building your new sim rig. Nice, man. What rig did you get? You need a license for fireworks where you're from? Where are you from, man? I mean, maybe you need a license in the UK, but I don't remember anyone needing one. Not from my memory, anyway. Be honest, I really don't care who would be better between Thomas or Yano. It's really not my business, dude. Ireland? Ah, nice. How you doing, Flippy? Welcome in, bro. How you doing, Lewis? I'm so glad that guy ghosted. Jesus. Is he levitating? That must be how baby Formula 1 cars are made. Well, at least we've got a good traditional start to open lobbies. Ew. I haven't got the white ball. Honestly, bro, I've got so much better stuff to do in my life than play that game mode where you can't even not run assists. Like, well, that was very smart of you. Like, I love the idea that they've added in custom liveries. But I'm not gonna lie, I'd actually rather buy the custom livery than have to play that game mode. How you doing, Tim? Yeah, I think the game mode has a good idea. And as a concept, it's quite nice. But it's just badly executed. What? We didn't get DRS? Not ideal indeed. Pretty ideal indeed. That's my wheel. That's so loud. But I like it. Hey, then Rinky Stinky, what a neat... what a username that is. Is there a backstory behind that name? Oh, a bit of dirt, yeah? Well, that was not good for that other person, but fantastic for me. A win is a win. Ah, we should have kept it flat. Switch back. See you later, alligator. Through goes Hamilton. Damn right. Not that I pray over mistake of other people, but I pray for their mistakes so I get a podium. That'd be nice. Nowhere near. GG though. Good opening race, to be fair. Not for other people. For me it was. Other people just got sent to Narnia. If I was on track, you would have lapped me by now. Well, that's not very good self-motivational talk, is it? Have more self-belief in yourself. You know? Come in with the trash talk and be like, Brendan, if I was on track with you, I would have lapped you by now. Come on. Give it out. Have that confidence. A movie the best friend nobody ever had. Is that actually the movie's name? That's quite a cool name for a movie anyway. Hey man, Dylan, what I saw you do in turn 1. No, you can't. You can't be throwing stick around like that. Any New Year's resolution? Probably eat more cake. Like, yeah, I think my New Year's resolution is probably like something like, I've always wanted to have the capacity in my stomach to have like 2 full-size birthday cakes in one. Icing and all. With Jasper. There was a geezer who like sent it in at turn 1, but he left. Pro Esports to Pro Retip. Mate, genuinely, if I didn't care about running, because I love running, right? If I didn't care about running and had to like bring down my weight to help the running, oh my god, I would be doing like, what's it called, a mukbang? Like, I would do that professionally. Like, genuinely, every single day would be like 2 Big Macs, 2 large fries, 20 large nuggets, 2 McFlurries. It would be sensational. Like, even just thinking about it gets me hungry. Does look like, thank you. Yeah, I've been huge calorie cutting. Wait, let me set up the grid. Yeah, I've lost actually quite a bit of weight since December 26th, I think it was. Like, basically, I've locked in on the whole diet now. Like, wait 1 second. To the back, you must go. You were quick as well. To the back. Yeah, I've locked in on the diet. So at the moment, I've got pre-cooked chicken, sweet potato, fresh vegetables in my fridge. I have beef to cook tomorrow with fresh vegetables again. And I am huge calorie deficit. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't recommend other people do this because you need to look after your own health. I just know my body very well. I think I'm like over 1,000 calorie negative each day at the moment. Because I have a goal. I'm 74 at the moment. I want to get down to like 64, 63, hopefully, by the end of Feb. Like, locked in on it. So at the moment, I don't actually eat anything until 3 p.m. But in the morning, I'm running 8 miles minimum every day. What about your muscles? I just run, mate. I run and do push-ups. So I do 8 miles per day. It's a struggle. It's a struggle, man. Yeah. But man, Duncan, you're cooking, to be fair. Like, whenever I see you doing, like, some of your, like, Instagram reels, I'm like, Jesus. So, yeah. Yeah, I saw on his Instagram reel. That was too close of a call. And that, kids, is why you shouldn't work out. I'm kidding, by the way, of course. Do work out. It's good for you. Is it Baku? Oh, it is good. Yeah, everyone. No, exactly, mate. Like, I love running. I'm not really someone that likes the gym just because I don't like being inside in the gym. And some people don't like running, you know? Like, I would find it difficult to stay focused to gain muscle in that way. Like, for me, I have a lot of respect for what you do in the fitness, because for me, that's not something I desire, you know? So yeah, everyone has like their own thing. So me trying to do what you do would be near on impossible because I don't desire it, you know what I mean? So like you say, oh, that wasn't a spin, by the way. Although that looks like a spin, that looks like a rookie error. That was that guy. Planning on doing a marathon one day. I've already done a marathon. I've already ran 100-kilometer non-stop. I did that in 17 hours, actually. That was quite nice. I do want to run the whole UK, though. So that'll be about 750 miles, depends on the efficiency of the route. That'll either come later this year or next year. It depends a bit on the finances and the time, because it's going to take, you know, to do it, the travel, and also to set it up, and all the details that come with it, like the recovery. Probably looking at about a month, maybe a month and a half away from doing work. So yeah, you need to like plan to basically have 2 months off, let's say. Okay, please someone remind me to kick that guy. And Williams from Con 1, I think was his name. How do I join the lobby? Just like normal lobbies, bro. And how many days? I think when I estimated it was 27. What works out to about a marathon a day. Patrick Cruce? Oh man, Patrick Cruce. Man. Well, greetings to him as well, man. Always seems like he's doing well for himself. And he deserves it. Respect, thank you. I haven't done it yet, to be fair. I haven't done it yet, but I appreciate it, bro. But mate, it's gonna be insane the amount of McDonald's I can eat after. Like, genuinely, one of the best things about doing that is there's no diet. Like, genuinely, I can wake up in the morning, like, I'll plan to try and go hotel to hotel. Like the hotel morning buffet. Can you imagine if I need to stock up on like 3,000 calories to get out and get the morning session done? Oh my god! It would be amazing. Like, you can't even imagine. Not the Mackies. Man, Mackies, KFC, Burger King. Like, when I'm on the road, it'll have to be half decent food. Otherwise, you just can't survive doing a marathon per day on Mackies. But after I'm done, the cheat meal would be unreal. You would love to run some F1 circuits. I think if you're UK based, they do it in the UK. I think quite a lot of circuits now do a run event. Bro told you? Yeah, to be fair. But it's one of those things that I can't really kick someone until I see it myself. Otherwise, it's hard to manage it. You know? Like, if I just rely on everyone's word, then it's like... it just becomes difficult to manage who's clean or not, you know? I gave you so much material to talk about in one sentence. Oh yeah, about the marathon. Man, I do love my food. Like, at the moment, because I'm so far down on calories, like, when I, like, go out running, so the way I run is, like, it's basically 4 miles to the forest, a few miles in, and a few miles back. And I go past, like, a KFC, I go past, like, some fast food places, like fish and chips and stuff like that. All the type of food you feel terrible about eating after you've had it, but all the food that you desire when you smell it. You know what I mean? It's just tough. How you doing, Toby? Toast dipped in butter. Wait, I need to reread that message to make sure I got that right. And put it in oil. What the hell? No, I've never tried that, to be fair. Like, I've had butter on toast, but I've never had, like it dipped in oil. Do you mean, like... do you mean fried bread? I also need that DRS. And that's how you perfect the apex. Oh no! No! I can't believe I bottled. Okay, that is karma. I think we're still gonna get it. Hey yo. Yeah, I've had fried bread. I'm not really a big fan of it, to be honest. What'd you do this holiday? Just chilled out, man. How about for you? Well, chilled out and worked. That was a good reaction time. Jesus. This guy is for sure going to play DRS games. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Nah, Ferrari's gonna have us both. Okay, we have enough battery left. So... I want to downgrade from my dad's Simucube to my Fanatec for F1. Wait. So as in you play on his rig, or... And you want your own rig, basically? Yeah, I do agree. He's winning too much. What means he's gonna get banned from the lobby. Look, I would say I don't make the rules, but I do, actually. Yeah, he's too fast for pot. I agree. We're going to get him banned. No, I'm very slow. Why don't you use cockpit? Just because it's easier in TCAM. It's easier. It's a bit faster. Yeah. It also looks better on video. Like, that's a secondary reason. It's not the main reason, but it just looks a bit better on video as well, to be honest with you. Like, cockpit looks alright to, like, do a lap on, but it's hard to follow the race. Are you having a good day? Oh, doing good, man. Hopefully you're doing good as well. GBP17. Could you tell me the optimal way to learn manual gears? Like, I recently turned it to manual, and it's hard to manage EOS gears, brake traction. Yeah, it's just all about putting in the subconscious, mate. Like, I always say, like, when I'm coaching, I say, like, the conscious mind can only think about one thing at a time. The subconscious can basically think about unlimited at the time, right? So if you can know what gear that you want to be in before you arrive to the corner, that's a lot of the work already done. So then you're telling your subconscious mind, okay, I want to be in 4th gear. I'm already in 8th. Okay, just have to pull the paddle 4 times and we're there. You know, and enough times doing that repetition, you just learn it, get used to it, and it just becomes second nature to you. But you're doing a marathon per day. I mean, it's one of those things that you just sort of like get used to, you know? Like, right, kick. No, I'm joking. You just kind of get used to it at the end of the day, you know? And like, there's this lady in... Oh, I tapped out the game. There's this lady in Arizona who I think has the world record for doing the most consecutive marathons. And she's also a double amputee. I think she did 700? No. It was either 200 or 700. I can't remember what one it was of consecutive marathons every day. And yeah, she's a double amputee, so it's all about perspective at the end of the day. Like for example, you can look at like the world's strongest man or world's strongest woman, like whoever you want to use as your example, right? And what they do, in my opinion, is like, I'm not going to say impossible, because if I really wanted it, I believe I could work towards it. But, you know, like what they do is seeming to be impossible. In a day, no, not in a day, but consecutive days. Like, so like she did that for like 270 days in a row, like a marathon a day. I can't remember her name, Jackie something. Yeah, respect, big time. Big time. Oh, you're only joking, fair enough. I think the longest someone's ran continuously has got to be like 700 miles, if I'm not mistaken. They do it in like backyard ultras. Well, it's called a backyard ultra. It's like an 8-kilometer loop, And the race only finishes when the final person quits. So it's tough. Oh, where's Imola? No, I appreciate the comparison, Dylan, but he's his own man, you know. Big respect to him, big motivation for me as well, but he's his own man. I don't want to become like a new version of someone else. I prefer to be a version of me. Oh, I forgot to kick the Alpine. This might go badly. Ooh! Congrats on wasting your points. Not gonna lie, I really thought he was gonna bite the bait then and go wide. I've been stretching, to be fair. I've been stretching these last few days. Oh my god, it's penalty central up ahead. How you doing? Welcome in, dude. Apex is lava. No! Who was that? We just got torpedoed. How you doing, Nova? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully your job search is going well also. You can just join like a normal open lobby. Unfortunately, when the lobby's full, it won't show up on the list, but when there's a space, it will show up. Yeah. Apex is lava. Oh my god. Sorry. Just my username. Well, my actual name, Brendan Lee. There we go. Nova's on it like a car bonnet. You went with it anyways? Nice, man. Do you know when it's getting delivered? You had... Wait, were you the one who hit me, Jasper? No, okay. I think the guy who hit me left. What means I can't get revenge next time out. And although people say you shouldn't act on revenge, and you should act as the good person, that's boring. Smash him in a wall. Yeah, sorry, Flippy, for putting you in the gravel. I just searching up Brendan Lee. You'll be able to join through there, dude. How you doing, Leon? Sometimes revenge is fun. Amen to that. Sometimes you need to dish it out. I always say, as long as you can take it, you can dish it back out. Like, or as long as you dish it out, you should be able to take it back. You know what I mean? Like, I disconnected the car. Unlucky. Good, you. Yeah, doing good, man. Glad to hear that you're doing good as well. I don't like wheel damping, no. I have all that stuff turned off. Right, we need to come back in the championship. There's no way we're losing. Someone said someone was esports pace. Vilius guy. Who's Vilius? I don't say Vilius. Oh. Straight to the back of the grid you go. You got snitched on, the sunshine. Can't be promoted. Where was there violence in that? Where was there violence? The sabotage worked. Where's Aura? Aurax. P11. No way, sunshine. So when I had you behind me, I hope I shouldn't break too early. Wait, what? Bit what? Oh, no worries, no worries. We are cooking. Who's excited for Stranger Things? I'm not gonna lie. I've got a feeling like, I hate to be that kind of person who's a bit negative about stuff, but like, I've got a feeling like it's going to be a bit of a letdown, to be honest. Like, because the way that like this whole Volume 1, Volume 2 has been too much build-up work to only show 2 hours of footage. I think the finale is only 2 hours, right? If I'm not mistaken. You're gonna make mine? Cooking. Yeah, I do, GP. It's on my channel. If you just scroll down, then you should be like, you should find a video on like F124 about like how to turn off Racing Line or something like that. You've heard mixed reviews on the finale. How have you heard mixed reviews? It's not even out yet. You don't see the hype in Stranger Things? I get that. I get that. I think when I watch it back, I haven't actually watched the whole series back, not at all, but when I think about it back in my mind, it's very hyped up because of the gaps between the seasons. If there wasn't so much gap between the seasons to build anticipation, and to be like, oh, it's back, it wouldn't be as much of a hit as it is now. For us, New Year's Day, I think it is. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Yeah, I feel like the final season's very rushed. What's ironic, considering it took, like, longer than most people who's been alive to get out, you know? Oh, I forgot to kick the Alpine again. Can you join? Of course you can, bro. More than welcome to. What the flip? Bit of a wheel hook. How you doing, mate, game? Hope you had a good day, bro. Bit of a late move there, geezer. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Whoa, what's all that about, mate? Track goes to the left. Little wave of the DRS. And this lobby's quick today. Oh my god, we had to avoid him. Okay, that looks very dirty, but it wasn't actually my fault for the collision. Because we were at the apex. It was only contact at the apex from turning in. Well, us getting turned into, I should say. Watch this. Up. And under. Oh, okay, didn't quite get the traction. People are covering that quite well recently. I don't have TC on. Damage is off, yeah. Well, I feeling I should save battery for the final corners here. Someone shut a box. It's not going to work in the dry though, mate. Unlucky. Yeah, it doesn't work in the dry. Only in the rain. He did try though. Full credit to Mr. Opmir for generating that legendary move. Man, that was sensational when it happened. I can't believe it, man. What gap did you go for at lap 1, turn 3? Hey, man, there was plenty of gap. Where did you come from? Send it. Oh, no, you can use assist in Racing Line. Like, it's open on assists if you want. So if you do want assists, you can use them. Man, the dirty air is crazy on this track. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about the Alpine. That is a much needed reminder. I'm not gonna lie. Still going for 1 centimeter a track? Mate, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, dude. If there's a gap, there's a way. Australia. Right, before I do the grid. Oh, I see why Geordie wants me to kick the Alpine now. Or reminding me to kick the Alpine. Because now he gets a seat in the Alpine if I do. Kick everyone, start over. The thing is, I can't remember if it was that Alpine who took me out in Baku. So for now, I'm gonna have to leave him until I see some more evidence. I don't want to kick someone then regret it, you know. I promise. Okay, well, I mean, good enough for me. Feel bad, but I also don't. How are you? Are we going to see competing with Yali? On this game, no. Not in the short term anyway. Maybe one day I'll try to return to F1 esports, but it definitely won't be this year, next year. I don't have a short-term desire, that's for sure. I would like to compete on other games. iRacing, Lamar Ultimate. Yeah, that'd be cool. The thing is, though, like, it's a bit weird where competitive sim racing is. Like, is esports even happening? Should be. You should create a PSGO or WR type league. I mean, I've been thinking about it quite a lot, to be honest. The problem is, like, a lot of people in league racing are quite toxic, in all honesty. And to run run the league trying to manage people who are just a nuisance isn't that enjoyable and is quite a sap of time. Like, and the way I see it is like, I love what I do at the moment with the content, the setup making, the coaching, and it gives me the opportunity that I can go and spend my mornings running or go and do something outside or like, you know what I mean? Like, it gives me the opportunity that I have that freedom in my life. Whereas if I was having to wake up to like a 15-year-old screaming at another 15-year-old on the internet through Discord, I just can't be bothered with that, to be honest. Just can't be bothered. It's very intensive. Will esports be starting soon? I don't want to answer that question, simply because it's not my place to. I think I know what is happening with it, but it's not my place to leak any info on it or whatever. Well, that was very silly of that guy. Not going on the inside there, that's a bad idea. Oh, thank you. Yo, welcome in, dude. I do remember your name. Rings a bell. No worries, dude. Unfortunately, the lobby's full at the moment, so it won't show up like when the lobby's full. But when there's a space in the lobby, it'll show up for you. Welcome in, dude. I do appreciate your awareness, Snippy. I do appreciate that from you. And having self-awareness, that means a lot. Hopefully one day we can get you in, though. Holy moly, around the outside of two of them. Sorry, the link is a bit broken on my YouTube channel. I've been trying to fix it, but Stream Elements has not been that helpful. It's not really their fault, it's probably more my fault, but for the setups, if you just follow the top link in the description, it will take you to the same webpage, or if you want, you can type in brendanleesetups.com and it'll have the same webpage as well, but yeah, apologies about not having easy access with the link. Ouch. I would like to fix it, I just don't know how, to be honest. I might have to change the people who provide the bot. Whoa! What the flip? What a bottle. How did that happen? It's clear you are going to win this one. About that. That was a strange one. I must have bottomed out on the curving while also having DRS open. You shouldn't have said that. Agreed, you shouldn't have. Radio, no grip. Second Red Bull after all. Jesus. You okay? Physically, yes. After that spin, emotionally, no. Whoa, what a bottle. How's that going? Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good, thank you, bro. Hope your life is going good as well. Yeah, pointy, but, well, hopefully fast. It's also a lot down to changing my brake pedal. I went from 100 kg on my brake pedal to now 25 kg. So I'm just getting used to, like, only needing to basically flex my foot to do that rather than slamming it. Welcome in, Brad. Still can't believe I spun in that way. We sign up for coaching in January. Oh, awesome, man. I look forward to the session. Should be cracking. You couldn't make your car oversteer a bit. From a driving style point of view, that you don't like it, or just fundamentally you can't make the oversteer? The front was bad? Ah, I see. We got Rinky Stinky in. Alpine was dirty, but we got rid of the Alpine. We got this guy over on the YouTube chat who put, "Don't give up, answer, bro." I mean, I appreciate the motivational message, don't get me wrong. But I'll answer when I get to see it, bro. Like, don't get snappy. How can we get in? Just like normal open lobbies. Just, yeah, searching for Brendan Lee. Because you're quick, bro. The quicker you are, generally low on the grid you go. Your game crashed? Ooh, unlucky, bro. Not ideal indeed. Yo, Michael, man. It's going good. It's going good. You'd love to hear this. I've started pre-cooking my meals. So I'm like pre-cooking some fresh roasted chicken, some fresh roasted vegetables, some sweet potato. Next up for the next few days is roasted beef as a replacement for the chicken. How you doing, man? Well, turn 1 didn't last long. Oh my word. Do you do fish? I do a little bit of fish, but it's not... I like salmon. I like raw salmon. I'm not a big fan of, like... Well, no, I am a big fan of salmon in general, but... It's just not my favourite, to be honest. Unless it's really fresh. Like, fresh fish is unreal. Okay, he ghosted. But, like, generally, supermarket brought fish is not sensational. Because a lot of it is just, like, you know, not completely fresh. Good for you. Yeah, no, it's a good shout, to be fair. Oh, we need too much chat. Oh yeah, I love beef. I love beef so much, like... How you doing, Rich? Welcome back in, bro. Ah, beef is so good. Oh. Yeah, I've not had proper Wagyu steak before. I've had, like, some... let me say it like this. I've had Wagyu steak, but not A5 Wagyu steak. I like it, but... I think it's a great thing to try. But I would also say it's a bit overhyped. Oh. Nice contact. I think with Wagyu steak, like I say, it's delicious. But... I don't know, I like my steak to taste like steak. And although Wagyu steak does taste very, very good, I don't know, I love something like a meaty sirloin. I think the Wagyu has amazing texture, but almost... the flavour gets lost in the fat, you know? Yeah, I would like to try proper A5 Wagyu. You know, just for the, like, sake of it, you know, but... PC, bro. Prefer good ribeye. Yeah, I always prefer either a sirloin or ribeye, to be honest. What's the difference? I think A5... So, the difference is, like, A5 Wagyu is just the highest quality. So, a bit more fat content, if I'm not mistaken, just, you know, just general higher quality. Ribeye rocks. Yeah, like, if I'm at home, I would say I generally prefer to have a sirloin. I think at home, sirloins are easier to cook than ribeyes. But at a restaurant, if you like a proper good, like, steakhouse, I think then probably a ribeye, you know? Do you know a good starter rig? Yeah, I mean, something like a GT Omega. The thing is, though, it depends what you define as a starter rig. If you want one that can just be at your desk and then you have your normal chair, then GT Omega's alright. It's good. But like a rig, honestly, the difference between like a starter rig that's good and like a really fantastic rig that will last you for a very, very, very long time is maybe 400 quid. Like, it's like the difference between a starter rig and a fantastic rig is going to be like 400, 500 quid, generally speaking. So you're better off to go for something high-end, like a SimLab or something like that, mate. Crazy, sorry, my apologies. The link is a bit broken. But it also, if you follow the top of my description on YouTube, it will take you to the same link that it should have been anyway. My apologies about that, bro. Or you can also go to the link in my face cam here. Or, of course, it's not going to be clicked on, but you can also see the website link there. That will help. How you doing, Toto? That was Japan. High heat, 4-season, onion powder, garlic powder, let it rest. Ooh. See, I'm not a big lover of putting like onion powder, and I like garlic, but I like fresh garlic. Like, I'll put garlic in the pan, but I'm not a big fan of onion powder on the steak. But I don't say that as a criticism, though. I just say it like everyone to their own. You ready to play against me? Let's go, Brad. Cook it up, bro. Jano is opening Pokemon. Are you kidding? Good man. No criticism. Yeah, no. Happy to hear that, man. Like, sometimes people get a bit funny over stuff like that on the internet. Like when someone says their opinion on the internet, a lot of people get a bit like, ooh, you can't say that. So it's nice that we can actually have a human interaction, you know? And just say, like, what we believe. Probably won't make a new lobby. Normally I like just to start the stream and stay in the same lobby during it. Yeah, like, I would say whatever rig you go for, get like a proper profile rig. Like, I used to have like a play seat. What is a really good rig, to be honest. But when you have like a proper profile rig, it's just a bit better. Not a bit, a lot. DF25. What does DF mean, bro? Downforce? Like, I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of it, Dylan. Aluminium. I can't pronounce words a lot of the time. Aluminium. There we go. That's probably going to get clipped. 80-20, I think, is a better. I don't know. I don't know the correct terminology for it. For Sim, I'm not too sure, Rich. I don't have a PS5 Pro. I'm on PC, but if you want to do sim racing, honestly, I recommend PC more than anything. See, Michael knows more about my rig than I do. I just saw, like, oh, it's going to be stable. I'll have that. Lovely jubbly. Not even kidding. I'm very simple in that sense. I'm just like, right, that's going to be good. Buy it. Crack-a-lack in. Here we go. To be fair, I did make a decision between this and SimLab. I have a GT style, but I have been thinking about going back to a Formula style seat quite a lot. Bowling. I'm trying to let this guy go. Yo, welcome from Japan, man. Like a NASCAR guy against the wall. I was thinking that. Not ideal. Oopsie. And that, chat, is how you get rid of your championship contender. Nothing, just an incident. Greetings from Tampa. Really? Are you American? I had a feeling with the... I don't know, I had just a feeling that you were from the UK, to be honest. Like, no real reasoning behind that, I don't know. Incident. Just had a crunch. My best friend and battle buddy is from Manchester. Oh, nice! US Army? As in, you're in the US Army? How long are you going to be on for? Probably about another 30 minutes, roughly. Any longer? Still, though, respect for serving. What were you doing? What was like your role in the army? Looks good. Yeah, no, it's a good game. If you like racing games, it's a decent one, to be honest. I'm doing good, thank you, bro. Hope you're doing good as well, Ali. Oh, that was a big snap of oversteer. You work from one of my favorite places, Mackey's. Let's go, man. Did you get anything? I can't imagine you did. But off the off chance, there's a small chance, a very small chance that you might have got something from there. I wasn't able to get the switch back. I do fasting, so you don't eat before noon. Ah, I see. Just wanted the Wi-Fi then, or like a place inside, I'm guessing. Intact corns, nice, bro. Fair play, man. Fair play. And it might have toasted my stomach since I had it. Since I had it in like, yeah, mate. If you didn't have it in 5 years, your stomach would not be expecting it. Mate, Simon, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Turn 1 was not your fault. Like, like, you honestly get a free takeout on me. Like, you could take me out for free one time because I absolutely demolished you in turn 1. It's a pro sim rig. I don't have a link to it on my channel, but yeah, just a pro sim rig from Race Anywhere. I had a perfect view. You like the switchback even more, mate? I locked up so hard. Oh, it wasn't good. Whereabouts am I from? Earth. You saw it too. Look, I need plausible deniability of this. Nothing happened. He's a Reading lad. You say that like you're from Reading as well, no? Daniel? I am a Reading lad, though, I am. At the moment, local to a town called Bracknell. But I won't give any more details of that, because I don't want to get people turning up at my door. That would not be fun. Me too, 100%. I heard he was. Wait, you're from Reading as well, man? What a small place. Well, Reading isn't small, but I mean like a small world. Jeffrey Omega. Yeah, Bracknell's alright, to be fair. And Caversham. Sheesh. Where is Caversham's above Reading, I think. I can't remember correctly. Why is my map that way? Oh, yes, I used to work in Caversham. I used to work... I can't remember what it's called now. The Traveller's Rest. What else you play? A bit of iRacing. But that's about it, to be honest. I'm like on stream, I only really play racing games, to be honest. I don't really play any other games off stream either. Like, occasionally I'll play a bit of Call of Duty, whatever, but not that much. How long did it take you to get into esports? Took me... Well, I started playing the F1 game in 2010. I started playing it competitively in 2014. So technically it took me 4 years to get to F1 esports. But that was also the start of F1 esports, you know? So it's a bit different, you know, because everyone was kind of in the same boat. If I was starting now, then maybe it would be a little bit different. Yeah, Michael is on it like a car bonnet. You're going to get into racing sims? Good, man. Honestly, yeah, if you can get a PC, it's so much better of an experience for racing sims. Like, there's a game called Assetto Corsa. What is probably the ultimate in terms of, like, price efficiency with the mods. Not a good place to be in the middle here. Well, that was chaotic. If you put setup, sorry, I misspelled it in the title, so it should say setup, not setups, on the on the tag. Holy moly. Ah, the switchback got ruined. That was going to be class as well. Bit of opposite lock. Jesus. Oh, that was interesting. What? Okay, we still got P4. Now you're going... Still going on. Play once, but cry once. Amen to that, man. Amen to that saying. Yeah, profile rigs are worth it, though. 100%. 100% they are. Hee-ho, Magico, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Hope you're well, Brendan. Love your streams. Set up some... man, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good as well. And yeah, I really appreciate the nice message and the Twitch Prime as well. Thank you. Thank you, man. Alright, a few more races to go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit tired. But... we're gonna power through. It's hardly powering through when you're playing a video game, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that big of a deal, but you know what I mean. Alright, cheers, Adam. Catch you later. Yo, Christian, man. Good to see ya. Good to see ya, man. Hope you're doing well. Looking at getting some coaching. Glad to hear that you're doing well, though, man. And yeah, whenever you're ready, bro. Would love to have you. Ah, that's a shame, though. Hopefully you're able to get into the next ones, dude. And yeah, looking forward to the coaching sessions as well, man. Have a good day, man. You're very positive. I like that. Have a good day as well, dude. League starts next week. Nice. What track do you open up on? Anywho, thanks for that. No worries, bro. No worries. Cheers cheers at you as well. Appreciate the conversation. It was a nice one. It was a very nice one. Crack-a-lackin'. Crack-a-lackin'. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Romeo Bravo out. Appreciate you, man. Singapore, mate, is such a good track. Oh my god. Are they on top of each other again? They need to get a room. Time to back out of that one. Lovely jubbly. Whoa, one more race. Yeah, it was a good one, Simon. Man, I'm so tired. I can't even get my words out straight. Jesus Louises. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, it was great, man. It was a privilege having you in. Oh, that's it. We'll do one more race. We'll do one more race. Appreciate it. But no, man. Thanks to you for coming, you know, and to be watching, you know. Monaco wet sim damage. Oh, you know me too well. You know me too well. But yeah, like, quite simply, without the people, like, for example, yourself watching, participating, it would just be myself driving around the lobby by myself, you know what I mean? So it simply wouldn't be possible without you lot. So I do appreciate you all. Will you attend any football matches? Probably not. I don't really watch football, to be honest. It's not really my thing. Like, one thing you'd like to do when visiting the UK? Are you visiting, like, London, I presume? But to be honest, there's a thing to do. It's probably quite a good experience, in all honesty. Yes, indeed, plus cockpit view. Hear me out, wet Bahrain. No. It does sound like actually a good race, but the chaos of Monaco is quite hilarious. Because, like, you either make it through lap 1, or you make it through, like, wounded from lap 1. I know. Who would you like to see, though, when you came to the UK for football? Silverstone reverse? No. No way we're doing a reverse track. They are the worst thing. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, don't get me wrong. I think adding them to the game was good. I don't think that was a bad decision. but oh, they're great for selling games. Like, it's a great idea if you want to sell more games, like add reverse tracking, and ultimately that's what they're in the business of, selling games. But oh my god, there's so many things I'd rather do than drive a reverse track. Mate, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, mate. Do you know when you're coming over? Now everyone wants to be put last. Look how the tables have turned. My voice is cooked. Higher sensitivity. Lowering your wheel rotation, like your physical wheel rotation on your wheel software. Like, for example, my wheel is Simucube. In the Simucube software, I have my wheel rotation to 330. Whatever like wheel manufacturer you have, you just lower it within the settings there. Don't crash turn 1, you'll be guaranteed to make points. What time for me to crash into everyone at turn 1? If I can find my Monaco setup. There it is. Oh, almost didn't change my settings. 0 wings. Send it, bro. Merry Christmas. How you doing, bro? Hope you had a good one as well. Yeah, 330 is around where like the esports drivers run it. It's been very clean so far. Oh, he just broke his wing. Ow. Luckily he didn't get damage from that though. Yeah, we need a red flag to clear the debris. Oh my god. Free wide. Was that? Oh, it was a front wing. That's gotta hurt in the morning. Oh my god. So almost broke my wing there. It's Rinky Stinky! He's going in the wall. I just heard him bounce off him. Honestly, the fact we haven't got damage yet is a miracle. Yo, McKelly, man. Been a while. It has been indeed. Yeah, going great, man. Hope you're doing good as well. You've been very positive on Twitter recently. It's nice to see. You're in a good momentum. Nice, man. This race is going too good for me. Something bad's got to happen. You left esports before esports was leaving us. What do you mean by that? As in, it's cooked? Or kinda? Give me the lowdown, man. I'm very out of the loop and all this stuff. How are we doing? I'm doing good, thank you, Ethan. Hope you're doing good as well, bro. You're currently flying through the ground? I thought I saw a car teleport under. Any provisional? Ah, okay. You're good? Lovely, mate. Yeah, it's been a good day. Very tiring. I am knackered, not gonna lie. But it's been good. Hope you had a good day as well, dude. Oh, that's a big hit. He's going wide. Time for the switchback. Oh, no! We misjudged. Oh, hello. But that didn't go to plan, did it? Sorry, I kind of squeezed him in the wall on the second apex. I didn't see him there. Well, we've got damage. So the only thing reasonable to do in this situation is box for dries and put a drift on. I've never seen the traders, but yeah, that's a bit of a... Oh, I didn't auto-change the wing! No, I've never seen it, but... Yeah, that's a bit crazy. I've heard more positive stuff than that, though, Mikali. Yeah. From the little bits and bobs I have heard generally more positive than that. One-handed. Was it full tap there? Instantly got grip in the dry tunnel. Edit that bit out. We'll let Geezer go past us. Meant to do that. Chat box is loading. Still, somehow we got points. Whoa! Time for bed, chat. Time for bed. It's time for... Whoa! Why am I flying? Could only break a 1M plate. No, man, I pushed you in the wall. It's my fault, dude. My bad. Oh, you missed that. Mate, I've got to take a look back at that, because that did look kind of nuts, though. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's find someone for a cheeky raid. Cheeky raid. Blame the rain? Oh yeah. I'm gonna blame the rain for my side of that. We have a cheeky raid. You know my brain's cooked when I start like repeating myself over and over. This guy has a fun title. Well, slash raid. So everyone, if you would like to give this guy a raid, feel free. If not, no worries. But everyone on, well, I'm going to end the YouTube stream first and I'll do the Twitch raid after. But everyone, thank you so much over on YouTube. Thank you for all the support. Yeah, my voice is cooked, so I don't really have much more to say. And I'm very, 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 very tired. But I really appreciate everyone, and I should be back live tomorrow. But yeah, Galately, everyone, thank you so much, and I'll catch you a lot later. Ciao, ciao, bye. And we're gonna continue to cook my voice and give this guy the raid on Twitch. But everyone, thank you, Victoria.